So we are looking at number 5 and number 6. They both go with this graph. I've started working on number 5 already. So it says, determine the domain of the graph. So it's important to remember domain, that's your x values. Okay, so our x-axis right here. We read domain from left to right. Okay, so just like a book, we read our graph from the left to the right. So looking at this weird little squiggly line here, it reaches as far left on my x-axis right here as 0. Okay, so on the left, this line starts, the furthest left it goes is 0, okay, and it's got a filled-in dot. Remember, a filled-in dot means brackets. Okay, so at 0, I have a bracket, and so I got my left value. Now it extends all the way to when x is 4, and this has got an open circle, okay? Remember, an open circle means parentheses, okay? So my graph goes from 0, when x is 0, all the way to when x is 4, okay? From 0 to 4. Now look at C and D. These are both really similar. We need to pay attention to our dots here, right? A filled-in dot at the 0, an empty dot at the 4. So my answer is D. Okay, similar idea for number 6, determine the range. We know the range is y. We read that from the bottom to the top. Bottom to the top. So looking back at my graph, I'm going to start from the bottom and work all the way up. Okay, so from the bottom, my graph starts down here at y is -4. Okay, so down here at -4. Remember, that is a filled-in dot, so it's going to have a bracket. So it starts down here at -4, and it goes up and up and up and up and up. Don't stop here. Don't stop here. The graph keeps going, okay? It goes all the way up to here when y is at 2. Okay, when y is at 2. This doesn't have an empty dot, so I can give it a bracket. Okay, so it extends from -4 all the way up to when y is 2. So -4 to 2. So my answer for number 6 is B.